This is an extended version of a reading for those who cannot be with the one that they love this Valentine's Day. Hello, I'm Avalon Kisby. Welcome to my YouTube channel, where I do try and add a little bit more of an explanation and a little bit more value to the very short TikToks that I do. If you want to go back and have a look at the card shuffle and the card pull, please absolutely do that by going and looking at Avalon Kisby in TikTok. Okay, so because this is going to be for a large audience, there's going to be many reasons why some of you might not be able to be with the person that you love right now. This could be physical distance, this could be emotional distance, this could be third-party situations. However, the first cards that came out were, and I was using the oracle cards that I have designed. There is actually a link below to a couple of oracle decks that I have designed. And also as a reminder, there is a special on Valentine's readings that will close tomorrow. And also there are going to be tarot classes that start in March, okay? Now, regardless of why you are in separation at this particular time, it is telling me that you do feel that you have a soulmate connection with this person, that this is someone to whom you have a very deep connection. The other card that came out was intuitive and feel your emotions. It is telling you to listen to your intuition. You are not wrong. The soul connection that you have is not your imagination. It is very real, okay? The card Feel Your Emotions I thought was very apt today, as so many people can be triggered with it being Valentine's Day. For those who are, I'm sending you so much love and happy Valentine's Day to each of you. But it's okay to feel your emotions, all of them at this time, okay? We then went on to look at tarot, okay, and the cards that came up were the Queen of Wands, the Two of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and Five of Wands. Lots and lots of wands, lots of passion within this, passion and intuition. We're going to start here with the Queen of Wands though. This card and this card go absolutely hand in hand. The symbolism behind this wand here is that you are one and are very connected to your higher self, to the universe, or to God, whichever one you prefer, the terminology that you prefer. Okay, but you know the path that you are meant to be on and you are holding firmly to that. The color yellow is symbolism of confidence, okay? So it's telling you to be confident in your intuition. Again, it's replicating those words of it's not just your imagination. There is something that is very real to this. Next, we move on to the Two of Wands. I love this particular Two of Wands card. Do you see the determination in which she is looking at that crystal ball, and she is absolutely visualizing what it is that she sees for her future? The Two of Wands has always been a card to me about mental manifestation and then of doing something called a timeline jump. So what is a timeline jump? A timeline jump is where you have visualized and focused on what it is that you truly want to manifest. How do you see yourself in the future? And then what happens is your physical reality catches up with it. So it's when your physical reality then plays out what you have already imagined for yourself, okay? In a very real way. All you have to do is focus. Determined focus is the name of the game with this particular card. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles are all about something that has grounded, something in the physical realm. And this is talking about what you are manifesting for yourself. You are manifesting something that is stable, something that is grounded, something that is long-lasting, and something that is loyal. We have the Five of Wands here. Now in any other deck, and if you were to Google the meaning of the Five of Wands, it would tell you that it's about conflict. But let's look at this illustration. This could not be further from conflict. This is a team of people who are building together. So this is telling me that there is something that you are building and that you can build with your person, okay? Let us do a little shuffle and see what else comes out. Spirit, what do we need to know for those who are in separation with the person that they love at this time? What do they need to know? I've put all of those other cards back in and let's see what comes out, okay? What do they need to know? Maybe 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Thank you. Well, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful message. Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. We have the Two of Cups, the Fool, the Three of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. For those of you who are at a physical distance, there are 3 cards here that speak of travel. You can see ships here in the background, ships here in the background, and this is also a card of travel. But let's look at the other aspects of what these cards mean. This means that there is someone who is going to take a leap of faith. Either you or another is going to take a leap of faith. Okay, and it is telling you to have faith. It is also telling you to enjoy the journey, not just the destination. The Three of Rods, interesting because we had the Two of Rods. So the Two of Rods, then going into the Three of Rods, meaning that there is progression happening. And this is you seeing all of your ships coming in. All of the things that you had visualized with that little crystal ball that we had seen. This is what is happening. You're watching them come in. And can you imagine the excitement as you actually realize that your manifestations are coming to you in real life? It's not just your imagination. You're actually manifesting this for yourself. It is telling you to try and balance your emotions. We have had the card to feel your emotions. So yes, feel them, allow them, and then balance them out, okay? This is also a card that says that there might be a little bit of juggling that's needed, a little bit of kind of trust, I guess. Trust and allowance as things unfold. Have trust and allowance, because this is what's unfolding. This beautiful card, this Two of Cups, this is a soulmate card. I absolutely love how the oracle cards match the tarot cards that come out. I mean, for many of you, you've seen a lot of my readings and you'll know to me that the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups are soulmate energy to me. And let's have a look at this card. This card did come out the other day as well when I was doing a reading, but I want to point out again that each of them are holding their own cup. They have a lot of love for themselves and they're holding this cup very steady. They are both whole and complete on their own, and yet together creates an entirely different energy, an energy that radiates from them and affects all people around them. People cannot help but be affected by their love. We have the symbolism of the Kundalini energy here, which is often sexual, creative energy, certainly a creative energy that and an aura that they send off to others. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor, the divine masculine coming in. I love that. Brand the Blessed. Do you see what it says up here? This deck is absolutely gorgeous. It's called Llewellyn Tarot. I bought it a number of years ago and haven't been able to find it since. But each of them have a Celtic story that is associated with the card, and that's why it says Bran the Blessed on it. But yes, it's an emperor, a masculine energy that is going to take control of a situation, is going to do something. Very much in charge energy is what it feels like. Spirit, what else do we need to know, please? What will be the outcome? Let's have a look. I think that's what everybody wants to know. What is the outcome? What is the outcome, please? What is the outcome, please? In sync. I love it when the same card comes out. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. We have that Two of Cups again. We have Judgment, the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Ultimately, it is talking about this and this coming together. The both of you coming together, and of creating something that has so much abundance to it. This is talking about something that is long-term. It's something to do with a home, building a legacy, this affecting generations to come. This is what it's talking about. It is also talking about that your path may not be that of everybody else. Okay, your path may be very different from others, and not everybody is going to understand your journey, and that's perfectly fine. It does mean that there will be those who you leave behind. Not everybody gets to come on this journey with you, and it is absolutely saying to have patience with this manifestation. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of manifestation. It's of somebody who has planted a seed a long time ago and has had to be dedicated to this seed as it has manifested, as it has germinated under the ground, and there has been no evidence in the 3D world of this manifesting, and yet they have held true to it. And then from this we see the tree and the fruits of their labor. Okay, you see the evidence, it does come. And with that, there is this Knight of Cups that comes through. An offer of love will be coming through, a message of some kind. And it has maybe taken a while, but it doesn't mean that